That's a problem. Welcome to GTA Randomiser, where everything is randomized in the game. Cars on the street and even mission vehicles are entirely random. Pickups are also modified around the map, meaning you need to look out for guns and health around as none of the usual spawns are the same. And of course, all missions are in a completely random order, meaning the first mission could be absolutely anything, even if you're not prepared for it. Enjoy the chaos. Alright, let's go. We can't get out the compound. That's a great start. I can't get out the fucking compound. Okay. Problem. Okay. One star, by the way. 2 pops, by the way. Right. We don't have, like, any guns and no money. So we're just gonna have to, like, ram cars into these things. That's, like, the only way. If I can get this guy's gun, that would be good.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Temptation to take the dodo over if I see one. It's freaking me out. Really? Where did that guy come from? I almost got busted there because of that. Thank you. Really not making it easy for me. Especially with the bollocks collision. Cool. Ooh, and rockets. I'm not gonna make it. Fuck. I could have got that. Good first mission.
Nothing drives down real estate prices like a good old-fashioned gang war.
Why could you
Apart from
share?
an outbreak of plague, but that might be going too far.
Might also be a problem without
I've
guns.
noticed the Yakuza
You have to do it the intentional way, I think.
far from friends. Let's capitalize on this business opportunity. I want you to kill the Yakuza Wakagashira, Kenji Kassen. Kenji is attending a meeting at the top of the multi-story car park in Newport.
Getting a cartel cruiser is also going to be probably quite
The
difficult.
Yakuza must blame the cartel for this declaration of war.
Okay, everyone keep an eye out for a cruiser because I have to find one somewhere. I have to run this fucker over. Olivia Concept Man, you're my favorite super niche YouTuber at the moment. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully I stay that for a long time. Okay, gotta run over Sal. Can do. Here with weapon randomizer. That's not good. So what was I supposed to do there exactly? What am I can't bail out the car, so it's fucking weird. I can't do anything more without weapons. The only thing I can think of is I took a lot of damage from somewhere, but I don't know where. Like, did I crash on the way there? And I can't remember. We'll try again. If it happens again, then we'll have to maybe figure out a way to get rockets or something. That time I took basically no damage. Okay. I guess I just got unlucky the first time? Oh no. It'll be way harder because I think 3 has a smaller weapon pool, so there's a higher chance one of the goons will have an M4 or something else that's ungodly. Well, that would be the case if you ignore the fact that I turned off the enemy the weapon randomizer for that exact reason. Nice, 150 AK bullets. Yoink. And the vehicles covered you a lot. Yeah, I think I just got unlucky last time. Side mission.
Capable of doing me dirty work. See if you're family or not, don't you know? 2 of my boys will be there any second to take you for a ride. See if you're the
Who is your rider?
or Mr. Ascenting.
Okay. Titan thrice callback with them in a cruiser. Dude, my fucking... Fucking Discord again. Why is streamer mode not working anymore with Discord integration? Like, it usually turns on when I open up OBS, but now it just doesn't. And you update mess things up. Right, good job Discord. Being fucking useful as always. I was gonna say whether Diablos actually beat Diablos or not. I've kind of fucked this car up, so I kind of want to pay and spray it as well. I'm using like all my money on pay and sprays. Every bit of money I earn, I just invest right back into the pay and spray economy. Sorry, 8-ball. You have to drive by them? No, just kill them. Game doesn't care how you do it. Kill that guy. Don't fucking flip like an idiot, whatever you do, man.
Okay, you're the kind of man we like as friend now.
My GTA 3, it comes with Perennial instead of Cartel's Cruiser. That's because you're not playing the Randomiser mod. Why does it look this HD? I don't know. Graphics aren't changed. Bullion run? Yeah. Maybe you're used to the PS2 version, and this is PC in 1080p, compared to PS2 in 480 Ti. Could be anything. Tank, not fast enough. Dodo. In fairness, that is much better. It's kind of asked to do without bribery play. How many total do we need? 30? 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. What choose to be sure. I have 1 star, by the way. I have 1 star, by the way. I have 1 star, by the way. I have 1 star, by the way, and I have 3 cop cars perfectly boxing me in, and an on-foot cop to fuck me over as well, when I'm 10 seconds away from beating the mission. And then my game crashes. Fantastic. 1 star, by the way. 1600, that's 3200, that's 400. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Okay. If you could not fuck me over right at the end of the mission, no game, that would be awesome. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for good measure. That's great, thank you. Am I gonna get busted again? No way. Because of this shit. A fucking fire truck cooking me, of all things. The only reason I didn't get busted is because the cop dove out the way. Otherwise I would have been busted there because my door was knocked off. I would have failed the mission again due to a fucking fire truck. Why is this fire truck ramming me? I guess it's a cop inside the fire truck. But I don't think cops are randomized. Dumb mission. Garbage.
It's my handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up at the moment. but I'll tell her you called.
Who's that, Asuka? You know, I know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee, okay?
It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's a payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
Can do. No car. Problem. Cheater, less of a problem.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park. Get to the phone on Liberty Campus.
Yeah, I think if I didn't get that cheater, I would have been legit fucked. If that had been like a perennial or something, I would have been screwed.
Meet me in the toilet block in the park.
Fun heist.
Maria and I have gone shopping.
I love
Our
that as a
source in the
commission.
police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated
Two-faced on
undercover
it.
cop. He's more or less
Uh,
useless out of his car.
do I have weapons
so
for
we've
this?
tagged
Kind
him
of,
with a
not
tracer.
really.
Make him bleed.
No shotgun Leons at this point. They shouldn't be unlocked until you canonically kill Sal. So I don't think so. Good thing I got this taxi now, because I would have legit failed, I think. What guns do I have? I have an M16, but I think it's bulletproof. I want to say the car that he's in. No, it's not, is it? No, I don't think it is. Usually you RPG it and runs. But I don't have any rockets. Nor do I have any ability to get them. I could just like randomly run over people until I get a rocket, but that's kind of cheap. So I guess we just try to shoot him down and see what happens. Okay. Let's see if I can shoot him. Yeah, I can shoot him. Doesn't help that I have a terrible car here. It's like barely faster than his Bobcat. I'm just gonna get stunlocked by the cops. Nice. I'll do. Yeah. Tad chaotic, but we got away with it.
This is
Another one of
King
these.
Courtney. Me yachty posse could do with them rude boy driver and people is saying you the man. Get to the waste ground opposite the stadium in a car and wait for the other hopefuls. I've got been watching checkpoints all over Staunton. First driver to a
This is
checkpoint
Bling Bling
is the
Scramble.
bling bling. Then it's on to the next stop. If you get more checkpoints than any other driver, I can have me a little work for you.
Not sure tank would be the best, nor boat. Nor tank. Quad's been through some shit, he's aged about 30 years, yeah.
What happened, Mike? They take away your rooms?
This looks like a free win. If it was like Infernus Cheetah Banshee, I'd be like, maybe. Maybe there's a chance I lose, but I don't see myself losing to a fucking, yeah, truck. Then again, you never know. Ultimately, this mission is random. It does have several different patterns. This mod isn't trippy at all. Good. That's what I like to hear. Yes, I mean, you can get kind of fucked here with cars just tag teaming up and getting a checkpoint spawning right in front of them like that. But you only need to get, you know, maximum of 8 to win. So one of the guys has just been stuck all the way up here. Look, he's just fucking chilling. The guy in the truck over there, look, he's just sat there, driving against a wall. Okay, now we cannot lose. All we've got to do is not die.
I got just the thing.
And spend it picking up random shit. Try and get some rockets, maybe. Are you ranked number 1 AU in Mario Kart RPG yet? Oh. Oh, I think it deloaded Staunton. So now I'm kind of stuck. It didn't teleport me, and now I'm stuck in unloaded Staunton. That's a problem. Can I get out of this? I can't get out of the vehicle when it's moving. I don't know of a way to get out of this, and the autosave hasn't triggered yet. No, the autosave has triggered. What if I just load the autosave? I'm a fucking genius. Yeah, I just know they're in the office, really, actually. I'm actually quite smart, so. What can we say? I guess the autosave failsafe kicks in just in case. And it puts you as though you finished the mission canonically, so it takes you back to Portland. Rig to blow. Can do. God, I'm so smart. Has a much higher chance of fucking you over. Do I even bother with this? Yeah, I'm not a pussy. I don't remember. I think you have to go off at speed, right? You can't just drop off. Ah! Chill. Tunnels are going to be real fun with Randomiser. All it takes is one tank, and I'm history. One tank, one train, one dead dodo, and I'm fucked. Oh, dead dodos float. Actually, I can go underneath them. Do not damage. Proceeds to fly off with the car. It was a calculated risk. Okay. Speaking of calculated risk. Okay. Wide switch like that, you bastard. Just go. I'm about to fucking explode now. Fantastic. He fucking switched lanes, and I was like, there's no way he switches lanes again. And he switched right back in front of me, and I got rear-ended by the fucking cop behind me. Fucking hell. Yeah, he was like going in between the lanes, like literally driving back and forth and shit. That guy knew what he was doing. He was trolling me. Legit griefing my ass. So. Luckily, after getting here, damage doesn't matter anymore. To be honest, is there much point in pain spraying in Portland? Being real. We're gonna damage it going back through the tunnels anyway. I just know it's gonna happen. So we may as well pain spray it in shoreside instead. I think this is better for pain spraying, because I have to go back across the bridge otherwise. This is a much cleaner drive on the way there. Would have preferred it to be the other way around, but whatever. Yeah, doing the mission with everyone shotgunning you in Portland is much more horrendous, definitely. I'm glad I'm doing this in the other order. Shit. Clean. Okay. Nice and chill. Take it back, no damage. Easy. Never any doubt. Never damaged this car in my life. Not bad.
Gameplay. Take these Colombian bastards out, but while we're at war with the triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads. Or rather, one head. Your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want. Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
Oh, bomb the base at 1, so it counts as a pass. Nice.
A thieving opportunist has stolen a van of my latest publication, hot
Big
off
and
the
veiny.
press. But that spanked-up idiot has left the rear doors open, and now my beautifully produced, tastefully photographed adult literature is being dropped all over Liberty. Take the van
Tastefully
and follow
photographed
that trail of
literature.
Donkey Does Dallas volumes 1, 2, and 3, collecting it as you go. When you follow the trail to that thieving spankhead, waste him. Then deliver my donkey derby to Triple X Max in the red light district.
Can do. Moonbeam is not ideal for this, but then again, neither is the pony that you usually use. So. Is this one better? What, a Moonbeam compared to a pony? Probably about the same. You guys told me this thing had no collision, you liars. I just got scammed. Absolutely scammed. Double scammed. It has collision, you bastards! How could my chat do this to me? Absolutely fucking scammed. Cruiser should be better. At least a little bit.
2 hours later.
You need to collect every single one? No, you don't. You only have to collect enough so that, get back in the vehicle. Oh, right, you don't need the other one, do you? You just bring this one back. Yeah, you don't need every single one. You just need enough so that you can get to the end marker without running out of time. Excuse me. What's this mission? I feel like I see it for the first time. It's the final blue payphone mission in Portland called Big and Veiny. Is this mod just a recolor or is there more to it? I mean, there's way more to it. It literally randomizes everything in the game. It's way more than just colors.
Yo, my man. Salvatore.
Why didn't you do the trick where you drive straight to Callahan Bridge? Why didn't I do the trick in my casual playthrough? Because I'm doing a casual playthrough.
Come back, brother, when you have the money.
Wait, I don't have enough money to start this?
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses.
That's a problem.
You get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
Okay. That's a problem. $8,000. I guess we just go and do a few stunt jumps. Firefighter. Could also do firefighter if I can find a fire truck somewhere. And get a decently fast car, I can just do stunts. That's not the best one. That should count. Okay, one more. Train tracks. One right here. There we go. I've got the money. Quick before I fucking lose it all. We found an ambulance randomly driving. Is it the model or is it an actual ambulance that can start the side mission? I mean, it's always the correct thing. If you get in an ambulance, the ambulance is an ambulance. You can start side missions inside the ambulance.
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate.
If you see an ambulance, it's something that you can use.
This rifle should help you pop some heads.
Okay. 21 and 22, let's move. There's no fucking cars anywhere. The fucking fixed spawn just don't spawn in because I guess you teleport.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
It does give me a sniper, doesn't it? Yeah, I have 40 bullets. Is gonna have LCO1 is gonna get a Randomiser someday? I mean, they don't usually make Randomizers for random mods. The only exception being RELCS. So I'm not too sure about that. Go Monster Man. Rip Tony. 23 is down. We're good. I kind of want that ammo if I can get to it. Get all these guns. No, they all fucking despawned. Fuck! Okay. Oh, we don't even get the money back. We have to pay 100k to start the mission and we get 10k for beating it. Great,
First
awesome.
of all, let me thank you for dealing with that personal matter.
Good shit.
People will read something into anything these days. Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price. But groups of men...
It was so loud, yeah, that cutscene is very
valued
fucked.
Resource, an old Oriental gentleman I know has been kept hostage by some South Americans in
Liberator.
Espatria. They're trying to extort...
What is that
additional
fucking
funds
lens
from me,
flare?
But I don't believe in renegotiation. A deal is a deal, so they'll not see a penny from me. Go and rescue my friend. Do whatever it takes.
Okay. Isn't this an actual bit of like actual combat? As in like actually shooting a gun? Briefcase, armor. Adrenaline pill. That's a flamethrower. Can't quite tell. Rockstar. SMG. The package hit us for. Oh no, packages aren't randomized. Park it in the Staunton garage after you get the old man. Why would I do that?
Hell no!
I'm 16. Football is good.
Take a seat, kid. Take a goddamn seat.
It's an actual Tony mission.
The triads think they can mess with me? Let's teach these would-be tough guys what it means to be a tough guy. Sorry, Ma. Yes, Ma. I want you to destroy their laundry vans and mangle any triad gimp that gets in your way. 8-Ball can supply you with what you're gonna need.
I have 30 rockets. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I'm not sure if I quite have the guns for this, but get my RPG out. This guy would drive into the opposite side of the fucking map. Troll. Absolute troll. Classic 3 vans pattern. Driving in complete opposite corners of the map. One all the way northwest, one all the way southwest, and one all the way southeast. Couldn't really be worse if you tried. I love how even with my fists out, I have an M16 in my hand. And then when I switch to a gun, I just have that plus the M16. It's like the rocket plus the M16. It's like the ultimate super weapon. Or an M16 and just fuck you up. It is not particularly fun in my opinion.
Real sweet. She purrs, you know what I mean? Oh, here's the guy I was telling you about. All right, listen, this guy, he ain't Italian and he's no mechanic, but he could get things fixed. This is Pop's capo, Tony Cipriani.
Yeah, I'm Tony Cipriani.
Take him to Mama's restaurant at St. Mark's, all right? Now listen to me. I'm planning a
Yo,
job
Rongi, thank you.
driver, so drop by
Welcome.
sometime later, okay?
Okay, kid, drive me to the laundry in Chinatown first. I got a bit of business to take care of. Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap, so no fancy crap, okay?
Should be fairly chill. This should just drive to point A, drive to point B. A to B, B to C.
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
What's up?
You want that?
Yeah, baby.
Get the fire ambush! Get us out of here, kid!
Easy enough.
The Triads think they can mess with me. The Triads. With me. Drop by later. Give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Mission rewards aren't randomized? No, the mission rewards work as though you completed like the original canonical mission. It's like the first mission, no matter what mission it is that you end up doing, you get rewarded as though you completed the first mission. So on and so forth.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like
The
that,
surveillance.
man. Ah, this is my brother, Kenji.
That's not
I
Kenji.
had a little job for you.
I thought Salvatore died.
Drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji, always trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
Can do. I love how the one time I needed a fast car here, I got one. And every single time since that, it's been way worse. Officer. Just rocket this guy. Usually I grenade him, but don't need to. Jimmy getting no money for this and setting up on the base Act 1. Yeah. Shame I had to pay 100k to fucking start, you know, what was actually Bomber Base Act 2, and then I didn't get paid for it because it didn't count as me beating the fucking mission properly. I got scammed. I only got 10k for beating the mission. Paid 100. What kind of business move is that? Money is useless in GTA 3 anyway. I'm not too sure about it being useless considering I literally need it to beat the mission, to beat the game. It is the opposite of useless. It is mandatory. Good luck with 3. Thank you.
Yo, this is D-Ice of the Red Jacks. I got a problem. They trying to play me. These young punks, they come onto the streets and they got nothing but guns and spank on their minds. Nines is their tags and purple is their flag, and each day they rock their colors is another day the Jacks look soft. I want you to show these punk-ass bitches how a real drive-by works. Take these nines off of here. Watch your back, though.
So I did not misread the announcement? No, you didn't. We did like an hour of 5 and then it just went to shit. Ow. 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 Why am I getting gunned down by AKs for all my fucking health? Why? Why did that cop have an M16 and insta-kill me? Fuck game. Random 2 stars. I have no idea why did I get a wanted level? And why was I getting gunned down before I even gained control? And then why did that random cop have a fucking M16 to insta-kill me with? Like, what the fuck? Fucking weird. No, I don't have the wanted level anymore. That's really strange. I have no clue what caused that to happen. Legit no idea. I was gonna steal this car. Can I steal it, please? Go below. Just give me anything, man. Anything that isn't on fire. God, this mission is so bad. There we go. There's the 150k that I'm owed. Back in business. God, fuck that mission. To hell with that part of the map. Yeah, sadly we're going to be back there many times. I would love to abandon it forever. Why do you get teleported like that? Because the missions are random. So I'm doing a mission on one side of the map, and then when I pass it, I'm getting teleported to another part of the map. Ah, this is a nice free completion. This is Love's Disappearance. Let's go. Easy. On to Scotland. Staunton.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore
At least you don't have to drive to it. I will have to drive to it if I have to do any
short
shoreside missions later.
But first, you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi
Oh yeah, this isn't
in about
randomized,
3
yeah.
hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Have I heard of Scrandal? Are you really asking a British
That's
person
not
whether
a
I've heard of
massage.
Scrandal or not? Come on, bro. Alright, looks like we're doing it ourselves. Couldn't trust Claude. Well, we have a ton of time. Have a look at anything we want. Bribe. SMG. Bribe again. Molotovs. AK. Not really. Radical. Oh. This is how we fixed this last time. Now it's unloaded Portland. I re-enabled replays, right? I can just mega jump across. I'm pretty sure I didn't disable replays. So I can cheat.
Yeet? What's a yeet?
Yeet! Huge. Sal's a god. Escaped death and was able to can move like that for his age. That's impressive.
The business is gonna go under unless I get a hold of some serious cash soon.
It's not as cheap as long as it's a game feature. True.
She's ever been to me is a hole in my pocket. I've left the car in the usual
Yo,
place.
Ashton,
Go
welcome.
and pick up my wife from Classic Nails and bring her back to the factory.
Rumpo. Oh, hoods even, maybe. Even better. This thing's rapid. Is Dodo spawning in the middle of the road due to the mod as well? Yeah, it's the traffic randomizer. It just randomizes any vehicle, including the Dodo and the train and stuff. Anything with a vehicle ID, basically. Dump it into the sea. Cool. Smash it. I'll take a Lobo.
Hey, I'm bored. When you gonna drill me?
In a moment,
That's one of the
sweetheart.
missions.
I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal. The Ferrelli brothers have owed me money for too long, and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Ferrelli is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with
I
a
know 8
bomb,
Ball.
go park the car where you found it.
We should
Sit
bomb the
back
base
and
together.
watch the whole show. But hurry up, he won't be eating forever.
Oh my god, we're matching. That's so cute. Got matching shirts. Slay. Landstalker. It's like, it's a piece of shit. That's a hell of a place for that fucking plane to be. Good shit. I missed the trigger, of course I did. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. What the hell are those noises? It's probably the plane smacking against a wall over and over again. Because it's so big, it just gets stuck on everything, so it just goes like bing, 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 bing.
My wife was seeing some guy I owe money to. He's got real angry, and he's looking for payback. I've agreed to see him. He thinks I'm gonna pay him off, but my guess is Liberty's dogs are gonna get yet another flavor this month.
Dude, nice car. Excited to pick up my wife's boyfriend in this.
Okay, I'm gonna show that creep you where
Carl, hi. I need more time to get your money. But if you just step into my office...
It's far too late for that, Marty. You had your chance, but now I'm taking over the business. Come on, then.
Come on, then. Oh, it actually worked this time. I was gonna say, because we went from Staunton to Staunton, so it should let me in. Should load in after a second. It did.
Don Salvatore has called a meeting. I need you to collect the
I wonder which mission this
for
is.
Joey from the garage. Then get Luigi from his club. Come back here and pick me up. Then we'll all drive over to the boss's place together. Those triads, they don't know when to stop. They want a war, they got a war. Now get going.
Did Ben watch the cut jokes from States from 2022? I saw a couple of them, Morris, and then
How you doing?
immediately stopped. Because they made me upset. Gonna need more seats? No? It's a 4-door car. There's only 4 of us.
No fancy crap.
The strap doesn't work when you're not in the limo and not in fish vans. Just stop running. Stop that. Yeah, fast car helps a lot here, especially getting up that hill. Doing that in a limo is ass.
Good back there, kid. Real good.
I feel that mission has an actual cutscene at the end, but whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Technically, it's a fucking stallion. So it actually starts multi-story mayhem. Real shit. Real shit.
In the Navy.
I bailed indeed. That mission was way too tough.
You useless bat! You totally messed up. My ass is on the line, and you can't even kill a goddamn fly.
Lost the
I paid you
blaster.
good money to kill that witness. And he
McCaffrey's
ain't
not dead.
Today he's gonna make a federal deposition. He's being moved any second now from the Carson General Hospital up in Rockford. If he's
I've never actually seen this side mission. Because it's hidden. You have to use a specific vehicle and park it in an exact place, and then get in the vehicle. It's basically impossible to know it's there without a guide. How did you even start that? Just by the vanilla conditions. It's a Diablo stallion, which is still a stallion.
Hello there.
Not quite what I wanted. At least now, we learned that it does blow up if you drive into it and an NPC is driving the tank. Good to know. That was all intentional. There was one time I literally did this mission and had to blow up like 30 decoy ambulances before the real one showed. Inferno, that's not how the mission works. There are infinite decoys if you blow up the... oh fuck, I almost hit another tank there, Jesus. If you blow up the ambulance without doing what the mission wants you to do, then it's a decoy every single time. If you had to blow it up 30 times, that's because you just did the mission wrong 30 times. It's always a decoy, unless you damage it properly. Yep, that's all you gotta do. I wish I could fucking move, that would be fantastic. Gotta spend it since I was using a tank, I got through arm shortage. Yeah, you were just blowing it up over and over again. Can't buy rockets because I haven't technically done the mission. But yeah, tank is the worst vehicle for that mission because it doesn't do any meter damage, it just does it insta-kill, which is the opposite of what you want. Your lifespan immediately goes to about a week if you're lucky.
You are proving to be a safe investment. A rare thing in these days of falsehood. My Oriental friend will need an escort while he takes my latest acquisition to be authenticated. I want you to follow him and make sure both he and my package get to Pike Creek unharmed.
Escort service with a trash master. Alright, if you guys haven't seen this mission before, this is the optimal way to play it, is to do nothing. Why is this random guy trying to beat me up? I have a fucking wanted level. Fantastic. Okay, I can't do nothing because I'm gonna fucking get busted if I try. I was gonna make a joke and go, I'm gonna go for a piss, be right back, but I would have been busted if I did, so. That's great. Am I gonna soft lock here? Looks like it. How do I fix this? Shoving. Just gonna blow up. And the problem with shoving him is as soon as I stop shoving him, he's just gonna go back, isn't he? So this only works for like a few seconds and then it stops working. Oh! Yeah, I mean that'll take him down at least. Come on. Aha! No! You're right there, bro! Idiot! Go that way. Yes. You're stuck on me. Why are you going this way? What the fuck? You're literally perfect. Just turn around. Thank you.
Look out. I'm coming.
Go that way, you fucking idiot. Yeah? Yeah. God. What a dumb mission. But I fucking did it. Is this fucked in vanilla too? Yeah, that's not a mod thing. That is broken in vanilla. Yeah. Wow, lucky. How was that lucky? How did luck play a factor in that at all?
Back when the country knew what it was doing. Anyway, some cartel scum roughed him up yesterday.
At least we can buy rockets
Said
after
he'll be
this.
back for some of his stock today. He's gonna need backup, and in return, he'll give you knockdown rates on any hardware you buy. I'd go myself, but the old sciatica's playing up. So, good luck.
That was an escort mission. The player was to not show up near it so nothing spawns. Exactly. Yeah. I didn't know about the alt player thing for Twitch. Thanks for telling me. No worries. Like, I always be so transparent with this kind of stuff. Twitch pays me next to nothing for advertising. Like, nothing. Considering how many ads they play on my stream, they pay me pennies. I'm talking like $1 a day. Like, for a stream. Like, nothing. So if you want to ad block, feel free. I do not care. I encourage you to ad block. I would rather you watch the stream and enjoy it than me get fucking 10 pence from your advertisement and potentially you turn off the stream because you're not having fun. The gate's closed. Never had that before. Ow. I guess I'll just keep shooting them when they come close. Where'd that guy come from? Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink.
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the lockers. Leave the cash under the bench. Now get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
Do you think Randomiser is for ADHD people whose dopamine receptors are fried? Randomiser okay, but random flashing colors screams kids with attention problems. That's a really weird thing to say. No, I don't think it is at all. I think it's for everybody to enjoy.
Oh, it's you. Tony ain't here, but he left one of his sugary love letters for you.
We're at war. The Triads have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down at the fish market in Chinatown. The laundry still owes us protection. They reckon the Triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the Triad warlords. Hell, if you get a chance, pop some of their soldiers, too.
Okay. Sniper makes this way easier. Yeah, drop in the ocean.
A lesson in business, my friend. If you have a unique commodity, the world and his wife will try to wrestle it from your grasp, even if they have little understanding as to its true value. SWAT teams have cordoned off the area around my associate in the package. Get over there, pick up the van, and act as a decoy. Keep them busy, and he should make good his escape.
Okay. Ah, it's like... Pretty sure this mission teleports you, but it doesn't. That was a thrice thing. Decent gun. Fun game Banshees a lot of the time for these kind of things. Bro, you troll! That plus rain, I almost got stuck there. I wouldn't be able to reverse it out. If I didn't have the Banshee, I'd have been fucked. First game was in PC.
You. How fitting you should choose this moment to show your worthless face. It would appear your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate. Yardie pushers line Liberty streets selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs. Those cartel pigs are laughing at us. At me. I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood.
Okay. Let's go. The worst mission in all of GTA 3. And the only one that you can fail even if you play perfectly. Thought the noodle stand one was the worst? No. The noodle stand one is bad. But if you play perfectly, you'll beat it every time. This is the only mission in the game where even a task can fail it. And you have to design a really terrible mission for a perfect player who plays perfectly and makes no mistakes to fail the mission. That is absurd. They're spawned randomly at the beginning. They're spawned randomly through the whole mission. So you can go all the way to the north of the map, kill one guy, and all the other guys spawn at the other side of the map and you just fail because you can't get to them quick enough. The mission is entirely luck-based. If you get awful spawns, you just fail. Whereas Espresso to Go, everything's hard, but it's consistent. If you play perfectly, you can never fail the mission. Really? Sounds like a speedrunner's nightmare. If you ask any GTA 3, like, all missions or Hundo runner what the worst mission is, most of them will tell you Smackdown. Because, yeah. Imagine getting, like, 3 hours into a run and you start this mission and you just fail it. And you lose 3 minutes and there's nothing you can do to stop it. It's awful. Awful, awful. Alright, now we go to Azuka. I don't understand why the community says E2G is hard, because you know the mission off by heart, and people playing it for the first time don't. That's why they think it's hard and you don't. You think it's easy because you've done it a million times and you know how to do it. If you were playing it for the first time with no knowledge, you would fail it.
When trouble looms, the fool turns his back, while the wise man...
What's the least amount of yardage you can kill? You have to kill 8 as a minimum, I think.
Repeated requests to leave our interest in liberty well alone. Now they are negotiating terms with the Jamaicans in order to humiliate us further. They are finalizing a deal across town.
And you get like $1,000 bonus for every extra that you kill.
And go pay your respects to the Colombians. Our honor demands that you leave no one alive.
Are there any optional missions in 3 that people are confused for mandatory? I don't think there's any like really notorious ones in GTA 3. But there are definitely people who think that all the missions are required. Like, because the GTA 3 like progression isn't very obvious at all. Especially with people changing. Like, you do all of Azuka's missions up until you unlock Ray. Then you stop doing Azuka missions, but Azuka's missions are still available, but they become not mandatory, and then they become mandatory again later when you move, when she moves to the construction site. So I imagine a lot of people get very confused because the mission structure is very confusing. So I'm not surprised that people struggle. What do I think the hardest mission to beat in VC would be? I mean, you're asking the least useful person there. I've done every mission 1,000 times. None of them are difficult to me. You'd be better off asking someone who's only played the game once and asking what they think is the hardest mission. That's a problem. I can't pick this up. Fuck. Okay. I need to lower my health. I had to blow up 2 cars. Put my health down. This is probably why I shouldn't have done a weapon randomizer. Jumping makes you lose armor, not HP. In default GTA 3, you lose armor from fall damage. Yeah, I can't just dive and I can't just take fall damage and immediately skip having to get the armor down. That's hilarious. Pickups from spawners health. Yeah, in hindsight, I think I should have disabled pickups randomizer for that reason. But technically, it's not. You know, you can get around it. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass. Health is like the worst one because health you can only pick up in certain circumstances. Anything else, like armor, you can pick up at any time. Just take a minor amount of damage. But if you need to pick up health and you have armor, then you're just fucked. You have to do what I did. Anything else, like adrenaline, briefcase. I guess bribe star would also be bad, but you could just shoot people for a few seconds and then get a wanted level and then go from there, right? Like, they're all doable. I don't think any of them actually lock you out of progression. Some of them are just a bit of a pain in the ass to... Needs a bit of ingenuity to get around it. Most of them are fine. Bribe is easy unless you can't get wanted on that mission. True, but I don't know if any GTA 3 mission blocks wanted levels. There are certain zones that do in missions, but entire missions blocking wanted levels, I don't think. No. Like I know, for example, on Bullion Run, when you go near the garage, it locks your wanted levels to 0. Aside from that, maybe they exchange, but I don't remember. Yeah, maybe. That would be kind of messed up then, yeah. But then do you need to pick up a pickup at any time on the package? You don't, right? You don't have to pick them up. You can just get rockets elsewhere. I'm so clean with it. I love how I have to mega jump over this every time. Either that or run all the way around. Nice early mission. It's fitting because the first mission we did was E2G.
Some Diablo scumbag has been pimping his scuzzy bitches in my backyard. Go and take care of
Can do pump action pimp.
If you need a piece, go around back.
I have an RPG. This guy stands no chance. The only thing that makes this mission difficult when I've seen people play it is the fact that you don't have a gun to deal with the shotgun guy early on in the game. But if you have decent weapons, this guy's a write-off. And they don't have a proper way to defend themselves apart from that pistol, which is not particularly useful against a shotgun guy if you're new to the game. But good luck. I should have taken that cop car. Good chase, what? I'll just... Actually, I can't even go... I can go around. I can go this way. I can't go through that hole, but I can go this way. Boat is not doing me any favors. Actually gonna cushion my fall a bit though. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that cutscene. It was the bait cutscene though. My bad. I don't think there's an easy way for me to fail it and do it again. I have to like die. Yeah, I don't think it's worth dying just to show a very short cutscene of Miguel. Ooh, fuck, that was almost bad. Alright. 1 out of 3, so far so good. We have to wait a while for these vans to catch up though. It's gonna be a while, I think. Is Josh not still doing his like 19-hour run? This is not good, by the way. I think I can get out and kill them now. Can't even see them. I need to get out of here. By the way, Ben, do you still make QA tests to Leo Teal's story, or the devs delayed it? The whole Nocturne team thing with Leo Teal's story is so weird, Amjad. They said that they were going to release it in April, even though they didn't have a build ready. It hadn't even been tested yet, and they said that they were going to release it in April. So then they cancelled that, and then they said they're going to release it in May, and again, it still hadn't been tested. I don't know why the fuck they keep making announcements to say that they're going to release the mod on a day when it hasn't even been tested yet. What if I test it and it's complete shit? It hasn't been tested yet. It could be buggy as fuck for all you know. Why would you set a date when you don't even know when it's going to be completed? The only time that you should ever set a date is when it's done and you're just doing minor finishing touches. But these guys are like, yeah, we're gonna release it on like May 20th. And I'm like, I haven't even played it yet. Like, they haven't even sent me a build to play in months. And they're going, oh yeah, we're gonna release it tomorrow. Release to who? The alpha testers and the public at the same time? Like, what are they thinking? It just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, they've delayed it like 4 or 5 times now, and then they delayed it again in May, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna release it again soon." Like,
soft touch with, shall we say, exotic tastes and the money to indulge them.
It's
He's involved
bizarre.
In a legal matter.
I don't understand them.
Has some rather embarrassing photos of him at a morgue party or something.
Is this evidence dash for the last one? It is. Evidence dash for the last mission.
You are going to have to ram that car
Okay, now.
And collect each little bit of evidence as it falls out. When you've got it all.
Does the mod actually exist? It does actually exist, and I have played it.
We're both gonna do
it is
pretty well out of this, kid.
Okay. It's not great. It needs a lot more work before it's actually good. But the problem is that they're too busy setting fucking release dates for like 2 weeks from now, even though their mod is like 60% done, instead of actually fixing stuff. So like, I don't know, man, because then my name's gonna be associated with it. And I don't want to be associated with crap. Classic GTA modding scene? Yeah, I don't want to be associated with the classic GTA modding scene. I want to be associated with people who actually release fully finished products. I don't think that's a lot to ask. I could release Frosted Winter Remastered tomorrow and it would be decent, but it wouldn't be great, and therefore I'm not releasing it. I'm not releasing it until it's done.
Yeet.
Oh, great. Is he alive? He's alive. Just. He's down here. Ugh. This guy's faster than a taxi, man. Sure. Alright. There we go. GTA 3, Randomiser. Done. GG. See, when Randomizers work, they're fun. Who knew?